Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Disgaea! Let's check out the Dark Assembly and create our first job classes, or generic units. So, first things first, you see how on the right there, it says Laharl has 12 mana? In case you missed it last time, your mana is equal to the sum of the levels of the enemies that you've killed. So, Laharl has probably killed, let's say, 6 level 2 enemies, or whatever. You spend it like currency, and you're going to need that in order to create new characters. So let's go do that. So you select Laharl, new characters. So we got different job classes here. We got Brawlers, which are essentially your bare-fisted wielders. You got Warriors here, which are basically other melee fighters like swords, spears, and axes. We got Skulls and Mages, which are essentially your offensive magic users. You got Clerics, which are basically your healers of the game. And that's all we start out with. We got some monsters here, but I'm not going to use monsters. And we'll unlock more job classes as we go through the game here. So, first thing I want to do is create a female warrior. It's the one with the red hair. Just take my word for it. Now, the next thing we want to do is determine the capability of the character, which determines not only the mana cost in order to create the character. You see where it says mana needed on the right? But it also determines the ability bonus. I'm not going to use a female brawler for that long, so I'm just going to create a good-for-nothing female brawler there. I'm not really worried about the ability point, or ability bonus, or bonus points, as I'll call them. I'm not really worried about that much for short-term characters. I'm just naming my characters after people on my forums. So, let's see. Now you see where it says bonus -5. I have to distribute those bonus points. I'm going to drop my intelligence by 5 because brawlers never use intelligence for casting magic, so I'm not worried about that. So, got that. There's my female brawler. Hooray! And let's see. Let's go with a female warrior. Yeah, I know they kind of look androgynous, but oh well. Just take my word for it. This is a female. Not every character in an anime has to have boobs the size of their head. And name that after another lady on my forums. And drop her intelligence there. She won't be needing that anyway. So, there we go. We got our female warrior and brawler there. Let's dismiss those printies there. Make sure you've removed their equipment first. And there we go. So, these are the characters that I'll be using for a while there. Let's see. I also, off-screen, purchased a double slap for my brawler there with 8 arms masters. And a knight's lance for my female warrior there. Let's take a look at the characters. See, brawlers have the best weapon mastery in fists. Female warriors are best in swords or spears. Male warriors are best in swords or axes. So there's some slight differences between male and female classes. So we got those going there. Now, by the way, when you buy equipment at the equipment shop, let me try and show you an example here. Okay, you see how it has an attack power of 6? All weapons, or equipment, has the same base stats. What is random about them are the specialists on them. So if you're trying to get one that has arms masters, just leave the shop, come back in, try to buy it again, try to find one that has the arms masters on there. So just so you know how that works. You also see where it says customer rank, and now it's up to a 1. That means that whenever you buy a certain amount of items, or spend a certain amount of money at the shops, your customer rank will increase. And eventually that'll allow you to buy more expensive and more powerful equipment. Right now, not really worried about that, but just something to keep in mind for later. So, let's check out Vyers Castle and the Magnificent Gate. Let's try and break in there. Okay, let's take a look at the Geo Effects in this battle. You see, the red tiles are enemy boost times 3. That's really bad for us. All these enemies back here have that. So we want to get rid of that. So let's do that. And now one thing you could do is if I had Etna lift this Geo symbol and throw it on there, and then have Laharl destroy the enemy boost symbol, it'll chain into the other one, and it'll kill most of the enemies back here. But you won't get any experience for that. So let's not do that. Let's just destroy the one. Or the enemy boost Geo symbol. Now, I know what you're thinking. HC Bailey, why don't you speed up the Geo Effect that's going on here? Well, that's only in the DS version of the game. They didn't put that in the PSP version of the game, so... Oh, wow. There's also an option to increase the speed at which your characters move across the battlefield, but that, again, I think that's only in the DS version of the game. At least I don't see it in the PSP version. So now let's get experience plus 50% so we can gain some more levels there. Let's deploy my Brawler and Warrior there, but you don't want them to move too far forward because you don't want them to get hit, at least not in the first round anyway. So there we go. Let's see, we got that one there. So let's see what I can do. Let's get that. Attack that one. There we go. Ha! Barely able to finish it off. Alright. Let's see. Can I get Etna over there? Okay, now here's a little trick. See, I can't get Etna right here in order to join in on that team attack. Here's a little trick. You go into the base panel there, select her again. Now she can reach them. So let's give that a try. Alright, not bad. Nice shot. Yeah, team attacks are really good if you're trying to... Or, wait a minute. Yeah, that'll be fine. Team attacks are really good when you don't have any abilities learned yet, which we don't. So let's move Laharl here and end the turn. Fortunately, the enemies aren't just going to completely rush us from the other side. They want to lure us in and into a trap. So let's see what I can do here. Let's try that one again. All right, triple tech. No, that's another one. But not bad. Yeah, we're almost at another level. So okay, so let's. Now what I want to do is move my Brawler over here because. Yeah, there's enemies hiding here. So you see, let's see, this one has a movement of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll lure that enemy out to attacking me, and I might be able to counterattack them. Let's see. Now, you're not going to be able to do that. But yeah, I'll do it anyway. Move you forward there. Cancel that now. Now let's move forward there. Actually, you know what? Let's lift Laharl and throw him forward there. Now, one enemy you want to be worried about here is that skull back there. He can cast some magic and it will kill you, except for Laharl. So, just stay out of his way. Move forward a little more, not too much. Now, they'll all gang up on Laharl, but because he's my strongest character, he'll be able to survive. That's one reason why I like the Imperial Seal on him. Do that. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, we can kill that one. Let's give that one a try. Get a better angle. There we go. Easy enough, then. Ooh! Level for both. Excellent. Let's see. Can I do what I want to do? Well, first things first. Let's kill that skull there. Yeah, because he's the most dangerous one. Let's back off there now. Let's see. We got that one. Croissant. What kind of a name is that for a demon? Anyway. Okay, let's try that. I was going to say I should be able to kill it if I get a team attack, but I didn't. Okay, yeah, that one's going to be in range, so let's move Etna up there, and that should be good. So we want to kind of lure the rest of the enemies out of there now. Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. Please don't kill her. Thank you. I don't want to spend mana on reviving people today. Okay, let's get Etna out of the way temporarily. I don't want her to be part of this team attack. There we go. Nice. Okay, now let's have everyone back out of there. Get out of there. Okay, good, good. We're out of range. Now what I want to do... Oh, right, cancel. And let's move you out of there. And let's move you out of there. Let's have Laharl and Etna defend, so that way they don't accidentally counterattack this guy, because I don't want to kill him just yet. I want to take out that Geo symbol to improve the bonus gauge a little bit. There we go. So yeah, defending prevents us from counterattacking. For now. I'll explain more about that later. But for right now, we'll just do that. So yeah, if you're in a situation where you don't want to like accidentally counterattack someone, just defend. It doesn't work for characters who have a really high counterattack level. But yeah, like I said, I'll explain more about that later. Okay, we got this guy. Let's see if I can't get everyone involved in this one. Because, yeah, they can't kill him by themselves. Ah, come on! Okay, well, I can at least get the other two going with that. I hope. How much do you got left? Oh, 2. Yeah, I can handle that. Or she could handle that. Why not? But, alright. And, wait, oh, we got some pretty good stuff there. Alright. So, let's get out of there and prepare for the next battle. Let's see. Let's go over here. First things first, let's sell... Oh, they're not really worth that much. I'll sell them anyway. Whatever. Do that, and let's heal up for the battle. Let's see what we get here. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright, so you see how I've healed up 100 HP already? What happens is, once you hit certain markers, like 100 HP, 50 SP, which is like the MP of the game, or a certain number of deceased characters, you can get a prize from the hospital here. And that's not what I want, though. You get a muscle, but I want to get certain specialists on it, or possibly a rare version of that item. So let's keep on doing that over and over and over again. What the muscle does is it's basically a kind of accessory that boosts your HP. So, okay, well I'm going to keep on doing this off screen for a little while until I get what I want. So, I'll be right back. Oh, here's something. You see where it says rare in the upper right? What that means is that the base stats for that item are increased by 25%. If you get a legendary one, it increases it by 50%. But I'm not really interested in that. I'm mostly interested in getting some Arms Masters, so I'm going to keep on looking for that. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we got a Muscle Brawn with Arms Masters on it. And there we go. So now, hit X, and you claim your prize. One thing to note is that if you get multiple prizes on the list at once, you can only take them all at once. You cannot take them one at a time. So just something to keep in mind there. And one other thing I want to go over here. You see where it says Aptitude on the right? Whenever you equip an item, it multiplies that item's stats by the Aptitude. So, like you see here, a warrior has 100% defense aptitude. So what that means is whenever you equip a piece of armor, you get 100% of that armor's stats. But like a brawler only has 50% defense aptitude, so equipping armor on a brawler doesn't really work that well. You'll only get 50% of that armor's stats. Mages have really bad aptitudes in things like HP, attack, defense, things like that. They're kind of glass cannons. But brawlers are really good with HP, so that's why I like to equip them with muscles. So that way it boosts their HP and they get all the aptitude of that. So that's pretty nice. That'll really help her out a lot to improve her survivability there. So, alright, there we go. But what awaits us inside Vyers Castle? Find out next time on Let's Play Disgaea. This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.